This is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional, and neither is 28-year-old Trendale Lamont Goodwin, who have been charged with 2 counts of murder, 3 counts of felonious assault, and 2 counts of discharge of a firearm or a near prohibited premises. So look, according to the report, 17-year-old LaShonda Childs died early Wednesday morning after she was shot Tuesday and driven to Grandview Medical Center. Childs called 911 before the shooting, giving the dispatcher a Shoup Avenue address and Trendale Goodwin's name and description. "This dude got a gun pointed to my boyfriend's head," Childs told the 911 dispatcher on Tuesday. "I've got a restraining order on him. The police told me to call when I see him. I gave you the address. Can't you just send somebody out there? I'm scared. He's got a gun. I can't talk. I'm in a bad situation." Less than 2 weeks before her death, LaShonda Childs posted "Domestic violence is real" on her Facebook page. All jokes aside though, everybody want a crazy man until he got you hiding and dodging bullets. If you see the signs, don't ignore it, y'all. Domestic violence is real, not just in movies. This man then broke several phones, busted windows out, followed me from my house to wherever, bit me several times, threw me into walls, made me walk places with a gun to my back, put all my stuff in sewers, held me hostage in a house and didn't let me leave, sat and waited at abandoned houses and watched me, pulled my whole sew-in off, leaving bald spots, all that. Now he done set my hair on fire and shot my house up, and that ain't even half of the stuff he did. But I'm telling y'all, that ain't where it's at. If y'all see the signs, don't ignore it. I should have left this man a long time ago. Now, I ain't even safe in my own house. When one person commented that Good should just let Childs breathe, he responded, "I'ma let her breathe today. She better come home tomorrow though. I got a big day planned." And some good news. Goodwin was on probation for a misdemeanor assault against Childs and was ordered not to see her when he allegedly pulled her hair and wig, set it on fire, and threw it at her, causing burns last month. Childs asked for a protection order against Goodwin, but it was never enforced by a judge. Goodwin ultimately killed LaShonda by shooting her in the head. Listen, a man that beats you don't love you. A man that constantly threatens you with physical harm don't love you. When it comes to love, you have to have standards. You have to know how you want to be loved. You have to know what's acceptable and what's not. You can't love a person like me any kind of way that you want to, because I know how I feel I deserve to be loved. My love have standards. My love have expectations. I'm not gonna treat you just any kind of way. I'm not gonna speak to you any kind of way. I'ma think before I speak, because I don't want to say something that might hurt your feelings. Why? Because I love you. Listen, LaShonda took the necessary steps to put an end to her relationship with Goodwin, but the system failed her, and in return, she lost her life. But how many of y'all are out there dealing with the same thing? How many of y'all are thinking that this is just a phase that he's going through? He ain't gonna always be like this. I just want things to go back to how they used to be. Listen, let me tell you something. Things ain't gonna never go back to how they was, and he ain't gonna change. I remember when I was 18, I was dealing with this girl and she told me, "Eric, my mama said that if a man can't take time out of his day to beat you, he don't really love you." And the same response that I had back then is the same response that I have right now. That's the stupidest thing that I ever heard in my life. LaShonda's life was cut short. She had so much more living to do, but it's all over now. But what about you? You don't have to die. You don't have to continue to be a doormat. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. You can make the change right now. You can leave right now. Tomorrow ain't promised. Listen, if you don't think that your life is worth it, I do. He's not gonna change. And if you don't leave, he's gonna kill you.